after the shocking revelation that the Department of Justice mishandled evidence in the classified documents case against former President Donald Trump. Representative Jim Jordan has launched an investigation into this matter. In a strongly worded letter to the DOJ, Jordan made it clear that prosecutors, including special counsel Jack Smith and his team, are obligated to seek justice without the taint of prosecutorial misconduct. This puts Smith in hot water, and he's been summoned to testify before the Senate. To make matters worse, Judge Eileen Cannon has indefinitely postponed the Trump classified documents case due to evidence of White House involvement and acknowledgement of evidence tampering. Judge Cannon believes there's a lot to sort out before this case can proceed. It's highly unlikely that this case will be heard before the 2024 election, given the complexities and potential implications. While the classified documents case faces delays, Trump is grappling with 34 felony counts of falsifying business records in New York. Although jail time seems improbable, Judge Juan Merchan has threatened Trump with incarceration for violating a gag order. Merchan's warning was stern. "Mr. Trump, I want you to understand the last thing I want to do is put you in jail. The magnitude of such a decision is not lost on me, but at the end of the day, I have to do my job." In my opinion, Judge Merchan would relish the opportunity to jail Trump, but he's also likely aware that such a move could galvanize Trump's supporters and potentially boost his chances of winning the election. It's a delicate balance, and Merchan may tread carefully to avoid unintended consequences. Trump, for his part, has welcomed the prospect of going to jail for defending the Constitution and free speech rights. He stated, "The judge has given me a gag order and said that you'll go to jail if you violate it. And frankly, you know what? Our Constitution is much more important than jail. It's not even close. I'll do that sacrifice any day." This defiant stance resonates with Trump's base, who see him as a champion of their rights and a bulwark against perceived government overreach. However, critics argue that Trump's disregard for court orders and his willingness to sacrifice personal freedom for political gain is concerning and sets a dangerous precedent. As the New York trial unfolded, adult film actress Stormy Daniels provided detailed testimony about an unwanted advance from Trump. This twist was unexpected and added a salacious element to the proceedings. Daniels' testimony centered around the alleged $130,000 payment made by Trump's former attorney, Michael Cohen, to keep her silent about an alleged affair. Prosecutors argue that Trump illegally classified the payment as a legal expense to cover up the alleged affair, while the defense maintains it was a legitimate expense. Ultimately, the case may hinge on who the jury finds more credible, Michael Cohen, a convicted liar, or Donald Trump. Interestingly, the accounting team head, who signed and approved the payment, testified that it was his decision and appeared to be a legal expense. This revelation could potentially undermine the prosecution's case, further complicating matters. Stormy Daniels appears to have contradicted herself on the stand. She initially claimed she didn't care about the money, but later admitted to demanding payment through her attorney, threatening to void the deal if she wasn't paid. Daniels' credibility has taken a hit, and Trump's team is poised to exploit these inconsistencies during cross-examination. Additionally, it has been revealed that Daniels previously signed not one, but two letters denying any affair or payment from Trump, and she currently owes him $300,000 from a lost defamation lawsuit. The case has been described as a clown show, with both sides attempting to discredit each other's witnesses and evidence. It's a high-stakes legal battle that could have far-reaching implications for Trump's political future and the 2024 presidential race. In a surprising twist, New York State Senator Kevin Parker, who helped push the Adult Survivors Act that enabled E. John Carroll's lawsuit against Trump, is himself being sued for assault on a woman in 2004. This ironic turn of events has been dubbed crazy karma by some observers. While Trump navigates these legal challenges, the Biden campaign has continued to attack him on various fronts, including his handling of the border crisis. In a recent ad, Biden's campaign criticized Trump's policy of family separations, with campaign manager Julie Rodriguez stating, "To this day, President Biden is still working tirelessly to reunite children with their families. It's the enduring legacy of Trump who made it his mission to go after mothers and kids under the guise of being tough on immigration." However, immigration attorney Monica Lagrenica has called out the Biden administration for its own failures, stating, We have been ringing the alarm bell about ongoing separation under the Biden administration since 2021, and the administration has really failed to implement a policy that would proactively prevent these kinds of separations from occurring. It's a complex and emotionally charged issue, with both sides accusing the other of mishandling the situation. Supporters of Trump's policies argue that they acted as a deterrent, while critics decry the inhumane treatment of families and children. In Georgia, bombshell revelations have emerged that could potentially overturn the 2020 election results. The Georgia State Election Board has admitted that both the hand audit and the certified machine recount violated state election laws. Furthermore, a staggering 380,761 ballot images from election night are missing, raising serious questions about transparency and potential tampering. These findings vindicate those who have been labeled crazy for questioning the integrity of the 2020 election. If confirmed, the implications could be far-reaching and potentially lead to a reversal of the presidential election results in key swing states like Georgia and Wisconsin. While the legal battles rage on, the controversy surrounding TikTok's future in the United States has taken an interesting turn. After President Biden signed a law requiring the app to be sold to remain available in the country, TikTok has countersued the U.S. government, arguing that enforcement of the law would be an unconstitutional violation of the First Amendment under the guise of national security concerns. It's a complex issue that touches on free speech, data privacy, and the influence of tech giants like Google and Facebook, who have been accused of wielding their financial clout to shape political outcomes. Amidst these controversies, President Biden made a notable statement at the U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum, condemning anti-Semitism on college campuses and standing firmly with Israel against the terrorist group Hamas. Biden's remarks highlight the ongoing struggle against hate and extremism, as well as the importance of remembering and learning from history's darkest chapters. Unfortunately, even as aid trucks carrying food attempted to reach the people of Gaza, Hamas reportedly opened fire on their own civilians, leaving many dead or maimed. It's a tragic reminder of the ruthlessness of these terrorist organizations and the suffering they inflict on the very people they claim to represent. As events continue to unfold, I encourage you all to stay informed and engaged. These are complex issues with far-reaching implications, and it's crucial that we approach them with open minds and a commitment to truth and justice. Thank you for watching this video and taking the time to stay informed. Your support means a lot, so please consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Spread the word and help us continue to bring you the latest updates and analysis on these important topics. Remember, you are amazing, and your voice matters. Have a wonderful day, and may peace and understanding prevail in these challenging times.